Hi, welcome to Prenient Tutor. This is Kumaresan. In this video, we are going to see the measurement of unknown inductance using Maxwell bridge. Before going to the experiment, so just look at the basic circuit diagram of Maxwell bridge. So our main objective is to measure the unknown inductance using Maxwell bridge. Okay, this is a basic diagram of Maxwell bridge. The Maxwell bridge is a AC bridge. So the AC supply is connected across the two end. Okay, the remaining the two end is connected with detector. This is our unknown inductance. This is a resistance, known resistance R2. This is a variable resistance R3. This is a known capacitance C1. Okay, this is the formula we used to calculate the unknown inductance. So this is R2 and R3 and R1. So this is a known value. So here the R3 is a variable one. Okay, by using this formula we calculate the unknown inductance. Okay, the following equipment we required for conducting this experiment. The first one is the Maxwell trainer. Second one is the unknown inductance. Here I used the decayed inductance path as a unknown inductance. Third one is a detector. Here I used a DSO as a detector. And the fourth one is a multimeter to find the variable resistance. Okay, we require some connecting wires. Already we seen the basic diagram. These two terminal connected across the supply and these two terminal connected across the detector. Now connect the supply. I connected the supply. Next, detector. Okay, I am going to connect this decayed inductance box in LX position. Okay, only one terminal is pending. This terminal is given the various resistance. Can choose any one resistance. In case if bridge is not balanced with one resistance, for example, I have taken here 10K. If a bridge not balanced with 10K, you can choose another value. Okay, you can change this from 100 ohm to 1 ohm. Okay, this based on the bridge balance. In case if bridge not balanced, you can change the value of this resistance. Okay, now we are going to turn on the bridge. See, the bridge is turned on. Here you can see the AC waveform. It indicates the bridge is unbalanced. Okay. Now I am going to set the unknown inductance 100 millihenry. Now you can see in a DSO the AC waveform, it indicates the bridge is unbalanced. Now I am going to vary the value of R3. You can see the waveform magnitude slowly get reduced. In this instant the magnitude value becomes 0. So it indicates the bridge is balanced. If I further vary the value, the magnitude get built up. So I am going to set in a null position. Okay, this is a null position. After setting the null position, turn off the gate. Now gate fully turned off. After turn off the gate, measure the value. See here C1 value is 0.01 microfarad. Okay, 0.01 microfarad. So I note down this is 0.1 microfarad. Okay, next the R2 value. See here the R2 value, R2 is connected. See here the R2 is connected in 1K. So it taken as 1K. Okay. Now see here the R3 is a 10K, but it is a variable one. Okay, by varying this only I make the bridge balanced. I don't know how much I varied. By using multimeter I am going to measure the value of R3. Okay, so that I remove the R3 terminal. Okay, this terminal and this terminal I am going to remove the terminal. Then I connect the multimeter across this terminal. Now I connected the multimeter across the resistance R3. Okay, the value of resistance is now 0.88 kilo ohm. Okay, so here I connected in 20k. So this value is 0.88 kilo ohm. R3 value is 0.88 kilo ohm. Now I am going to remove the multimeter. I am connect the terminal again. So I am going to take another reading. Now I am going to set in the unknown resistance as 200 millihenry. Okay, and then turn on the Maxwell bridge. Now you can see the DSO. Again the bridge is unbalanced. So again I am going to vary the value of R3. Whenever I vary the R3, the magnitude of the sine wave get reduced. Now I am going to make the null position. Now the bridge is balanced. So at most, see the at most 0. See now the waveform at most 0. So now the bridge is balanced. Again I am going to turn off the kit and remove the terminal across the R3. I am going to measure the resistance I varied. Now the resistance value is 1.82 kilo ohm. So now take the reading. The second reading is, again R2 is a 1k and R3 is, see R3 value is 1.82 kilo ohm. 1.82 kilo ohm. Now C1 is again 0.1 microfarad. Okay. So now going to calculate the unknown inductance. Already we know the unknown inductance. The first unknown inductance is 100 millihenry. Second unknown inductance is 200 millihenry. This is the actual one. But this in experiment we are going to calculate the unknown inductance. But the unknown inductance Lx is obtained by using this formula. Lx is equal to R2, R3 and C1. After substituting this first reading in this formula, we get 88 millihenry, and for the second reading we get 182 millihenry. So it is almost similar to the actual value. Okay, this is a way of measuring unknown inductance by using Maxwell bridge. I hope you learned something from this video. If you want to more this type of video, please subscribe.